Oh, the jazzy music. You know what it means?
No, the jazz.
It means it's time for
It
Ace
means that-
Attorney.
I should be watching the
It's
stream.
Ace
That's what it means.
time, baby.
It
Let's pop that bad boy out.
sure is.
Over here.
Gee, the touch grass icon goes so well with your little mouse.
Oh my gosh! Yes! Extra grass for the mouse.
Adorable.
It's so cute.
Right. So, it's been a while, I gather.
Been a bit, yeah.
It's been a little while, and when we last left off, looks like
Yep, sorry.
You're right.
Oh, you're just playing the touch grass game. So that's what's happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't want to disturb you. I'm so sorry. But you get on words of affirmation, which shows up like every time you click. It says "nice" or "good
It's
job."
so lovely. It's like, good job, you're amazing. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with my auto clicker, I'm clicking every 10 milliseconds, and my whole screen just flashed with.
So good job, well done.
Good job. It doesn't tell me good job.
You have to
complimented so
unlock
much.
it. You have to pay for it.
Ooh, I get fancy colours.
Like moths to a flame, honestly. Everyone.
Listen, we have ADHD.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm present. I promise.
I'm present, I
It's all
promise.
good. Right. So yeah, where we last left off, we were speaking to Samson Tangaroa. We're gonna do our best
Oh,
to help
yeah.
him. He's being interrogated like crazy.
Oh shit, yeah. Sorry, he hasn't slept, he hasn't eaten.
No, no, no.
He's aged about
Yeah.
50 years.
Yeah, he's just
I
gaunt
forgot
entirely.
that it was
Yeah, he's gotten through some
he's
shit.
actually being tortured, basically.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Wonder who could be doing that.
Who knows? Well, let's at least continue our investigation and see what we can do to help.
Nice.
It's December 25th. Merry
I don't know,
Christmas.
I don't know, guys. I reckon he's guilty.
Oh dear.
Oh, we're back in the past.
Yeah, we're back in the past,
We're in the past.
but then we'll have to go back to the future.
Detective Bad. Thank you for what you did earlier.
No reaction. All right.
Zero.
The past!
Back to the future.
Woo! And then we'll
Wow.
go back. Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
if you're going exactly 88 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. You've seen it. Nice.
Yeah, with you, dickhead.
Yeah. Thanks a ton.
Huh. What are you talking about?
This is so stupid. Sorry.
It's okay. Gregory just did his anime heh.
Pushes up glasses.
There's no need to be shy about it.
Tusk.
So far, there's been very little actual dialogue. This has just all been sounds.
Yeah.
And just
Never mind that now. I'm guessing you two are back here looking to investigate some more.
We are indeed. We'll need something solid if we're going to save Mr. Tangaroa.
I hate to break it to you, but apart from this room, the whole place is on lockdown.
Ooh, okay, real quick. My food's almost here. Hang on. I'll be back
Oh,
in
nice.
a sec. Keep going.
That was so fast.
You love to see it in some regards.
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate more than waiting for food. when I'm hungry, that is.
Will it ever come? Will it ever arrive?
I eat when I'm hungry.
Tell you what, I might nip to the loo in that case. I know we've just started.
Bye.
Alright, I'll be right back. Be right back. I promise I'm a professional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we
So,
have?
who do we think did it?
actual- Yeah, I was just about to ask. Yeah. Do we actually have a meat sauce?
I'll move her fingers.
Ned and I have the same brain.
Yeah.
It works in the same way.
We're all switching out to the touch grass avatars.
Yep. My fingers
course.
hurt.
This has worked so hard on it as well with my auto clicker.
I have food.
Huzzah.
Welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, a lot.
Just
Trying
waiting
to
around.
Hang on. Did hear a cat. He was just at Sarah's door. So.
Hello.
Hello.
I've returned.
Welcome.
Hi.
I realised
Yeah.
that I posed the question, who did it, and then didn't answer the question.
Who did it?
Who did it?
What a
Who do you think
crime?
did it? Yeah.
Who did the crime? That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, who did the crime?
The criminal, obviously.
Well, who are your
Yeah.
who's your
Well, lock
money
him
on?
up.
I think I'd play
Kirby.
with semblance of intelligence.
Oh, I pulled my headphones out. That's why everything has suddenly gone silent.
Look at this, like the lines on his face. So sculpted,
No,
and he's a sculptor.
it's like handsome gumball.
You got Judy. You got Carmelo Gusto. Hell yeah. Alicia Scone.
I love his energy.
A conviction of an indeterminate age.
Back home in the UK, they call her Miss Delicious. Back home in the UK. Fair enough. And he's 49, but he looks exactly the same as when he's 61 or whatever.
Yeah.
Hate ages you.
Yeah, well.
I think
Indeed.
it's more hate preserves him, hate pickles him.
Mm.
Right, we all back.
Yep.
I think so.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. It's me. What? But we need to see those other rooms.
This is Mr. Von Karma's doing, I presume.
Who else? Haven't seen the autopsy report yet either. Guy's probably got a hand in that too.
Please take your hand out of the body.
It ain't my hand, it's his. And don't expect to speak with anybody, except us cops and Ms. Bound. Everybody else is gone. I doubt Von Karma will be handing out phone numbers.
Is this all just a game to him? Why does he have to go so far?
So what's your plan of action, Detective?
Same as before. Do what I can to help you uncover the truth. Like I promised.
The man of his word.
You have my gratitude.
Just you wait, Mr. Von Karma. We're gonna beat you and your bag of dirty tricks.
So glad that actually happens.
Detective,
Oh dear.
Detective, may we conduct a brief investigation of the area?
Sure. But like I said, everywhere else is off bounds. You probably won't be seeing those rooms again.
That's fine. I wasn't in the middle of Char Bao or anything.
Hmm.
As long as there's at least some way of continuing our investigation, we'll make do.
All right. What should we take a look at? What is there around here?
There's the fountain, I guess, and we
Like-
can look at some of the decorations outside all of the rooms.
Hey, pass.
What are you guys doing?
Hey.
What do Tell us, I'm not gonna lie. This looks pretty gay.
Wow. Should we like leave you to it?
Gregory's got one eye on us still. Hey.
My lawyers advised me not to raise comments at this time.
Oh.
It's a bit close.
I hit A on accident. I was trying to run. I
The
wanted to hit
statues.
B.
You know what? You know what? That's actually quite cool. I like that as a concept.
The statues on the fountain depict cherubs enjoying some... Oh no, sorry, this is Gregory, my
Gregory.
god. I didn't realize.
Gregory. Gregory.
No.
Gregory.
G's already putting their foot down.
No.
Incorrect.
Not having it.
The statues on the fountain depict cherubs enjoying some chocolate fondue. That was the worst way I could have said that.
Paul Halik's work, apparently. Gotta hand it to him. They look so real.
No Farron. No Farron.
Like, oh, Baron, I endorse you.
Aha!
Oh, I need to turn the volume down.
Detective, are you saying you have personally seen cherubs before?
Tisk. Attorneys. I was poking holes in people's
Pesky
words.
attorneys.
Did I do something wrong?
Meant to indulge
Autism
him.
strikes again.
I didn't realize there was a
Okay,
guy in
can
here.
we? There is a guy.
Speak to the guy.
It's gonna be, don't fall in.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, speak to the guy.
All right.
Why are you running into the fountain?
Gregory, my man, you're looking the wrong
Sorry.
way.
What
I
are
am
you
fully just
investigating?
Looking. Excuse me, may I ask what you're investigating?
Right, who's this?
Any forensics takers?
It looks a little bit like he's standing in the fountain.
Got your feet wet?
Mhm.
What a weird thing to say.
Game of bathwater. No, Farron.
No, horrible.
Any forensics takers?
I'm analysing the fountain
I am
water to
now
see what
also
might be in it,
touching
sir.
grass.
The hydrogen and oxygen,
And?
sir!
What did you find?
And what looks like the kind of flavourings and colourings used in frozen desserts, sir.
You got
The composition of the chocolate seems to be the
Kiwi.
same as that of Mr. Tangaro's work.
Ah, kiwi, that's nice.
And the flavourings and colourings match the profile of those used in Mr. Frost's ice sculptures.
Yes. Yes, Baron, he is indeed Schlorpin.
I like to give the water a good slop.
Jesus Christ.
The
Not
acetate.
on company time, Labby. Those little rivers flow from all four artists' rooms right here to this fountain.
Hmm.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, and then when I press X, it just suddenly doesn't work for some reason.
Oh, that's not good.
Press the button. Hello. Controller's not dead.
thinks
I
it's
can
your
see
keyboard.
the light on it. Yeah,
It
I
thinks it's your keyboard, Aaron.
I just hit enter to try and do that instead. Oh, enter works.
Guess that's how the stuff in the melted sculptures wound up in here.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Hmm.
Blood. Love that.
Blood. That's fun.
Always love it.
Dude. That's not all, sir. We also found blood. See
What?
that one very red lily? That's where it's from.
Why is there blood in the water?
Ha ha ha! To tempt the sharks.
I need some
Think
shark
back to
bait.
our
Hoo-ha.
Think back to our investigation
Shock
of the
face.
murder scene, detective.
Hoo ha ha!
Wow.
I found a single blueprint. Take
Can
it
have a
some
look at the
squash.
scene
I
in
think that's
front
why
of
it's
us.
stuck in the bottom of the packet.
Why am I saying detective so much? It's a mystery.
That's why you're saying detective so much, because it's a mystery. There's always a
It is.
detective in a mystery.
Mystery. A conspicuous,
Very
pool
conspicuous
of blood.
Apart from
Should
Pluto.
be here. It's clearly missing.
Did it just drain
Oh.
out?
Hey
Is that
guys,
how it works?
Hey, boys.
would you like
Hey, boys.
to be guinea pigs for my quiz questions next week?
Your what,
Yes.
sorry?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. Did you say yes?
Yes. Yes.
I didn't hear any of that. What?
Yeah, no, we didn't know.
Would you
The
like
answer
to
is
be guinea
yes,
pigs
you guys would.
for my quiz questions next week?
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Gee, I did hear
You're 30
crucifixions
years
at
younger than
first.
my target audience, but that's okay.
Would you like to be guinea pigs for my
Really your
crucifixions?
target audience. Fuck you.
I would like to be a guinea pig for your crucifix also. Thank you, yes. It's my dream. Crucifixion is what I've always wanted, but I've always been too afraid to ask.
Which one? St. Andrew's Cross Classic or St. Peter's?
Well, I feel like if it was a St. Andrew's Cross, I might get a bit kinky. So, perhaps the regular.
Alright, just
ye old Christy sort.
Vanilla.
the
variety.
the regular crucifix then, fair enough.
The
Too much
regular
variety
crucifix,
in it, you know?
Nothing wrong with the classics.
The bog standard.
And it's
Just
Easter
approach
soon,
the-
so it's appropriate.
Oh my god.
Easter's really fucking late this year. My my very Catholic school is low key pissed. Well, plus the Easter holidays next week. Fuck yes.
Hell
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
thank you.
Don't remember anybody mentioning they'd remove the blood along with the body.
The victim's blood. Blood.
Glug.
Blood.
Blood. The victim's
Oh.
blood was mysteriously absent,
That's because
as was the part of the
forensics
chocolate
guy was
chest
schlorping it.
pulled on. The forensics guy was fully just slurped the whole thing.
He was getting samples, but he took too many.
I believe that the blood probably belonged to, I don't know, but now it belongs to the forensics guy because he's a fucking freak.
No, it's probably our man,
Glugs of blood.
dead man.
Deed man.
Dead one?
Yeah.
Artie Frost, yes. Take that.
The victim, huh? I'll let the guy compare it with the blood on the murder weapon.
He's just the guy now. Not even forensics.
Hmm.
Oh.
The guy.
Don't hold your
It's a
lollipop
match.
up like that when we're talking about blood.
Hmm.
Delicious.
The blood in the
But
fountain
it's so
is
tasty, you know?
Frost's.
He did a taste test. That's how he knows.
There
I
you
did.
go.
You're right. It is exactly how I know.
He slurped. Sorry. But why would someone want to send the victim's blood downstream and into the fountain like this?
Well, we'll add that to our pocket.
Have we considered that perhaps they didn't fucking realize?
Yes.
Just
For
like the
flavour.
most-
Okay. I don't know.
You're a
what
little
else we
extra
can-
zhoosh.
I guess we'll have to talk to Judy at some point.
No.
Hello, Judy.
Miss Bound, we're here to continue our investigation.
That's me, right? Or
I think so.
I believe so, yeah.
Mm.
oh, Mr. Edsworth, I'm so sorry about earlier.
Are you though? Are you really?
She's still looking kind of down in the dumps, Mystery.
She is. I've just eaten a string roll. She must have been greatly taken aback by what Mr. Tangaroa had to say.
I found the photograph of the semi-final entries for you. Here, it's all yours.
Oh, pretty.
Damn.
Wow, this scone sure knows how to make a cute cake. My God. Like
Yes. They don't think.
butterfly, a unicorn, and a is that a phoenix
Looks like it.
or something else?
Mm.
It's a unicorn, a phoenix, and
Bouquet.
yeah, cake, box standard cake.
For the shark. Samson Lauter designed for that one. And he loved the designs and flavors of Mr. Gustav and Mr. Frost's entries too. Only problem was, as Samson mentioned earlier, the taste is exactly the same.
Exactly the same, and they look pretty similar as well.
Yeah, same colors. And flowers as well. Exactly the same flowers and decorations.
Hmm.
However, their respective entries for the final tasted nothing alike, it seems.
Was there anything else of note that changed between the semi-final and the final?
Nothing major, but I guess there was one thing. Mrs. Goose's son was always here with him throughout the contest. But he was nowhere to be seen during the final.
Why would his son come and hang out at a contest venue of all places? You're sure you're happy for us to keep hold of this?
Yes. Take all of this shit.
Take all of my stuff.
Of course, I hope it helps with your investigation.
Guys, we got a bot in chat.
Yo, the bot. What's up,
It's
Stream
me.
Boo?
Oh shit, man.
We
Cheap
got a bot
viewers
in
on
chat. Cheap viewers on
fucking-
streamboo.com. Remove the space. Oh my god, they're getting clever.
Guess who is getting blocked? Goodbye.
Later.
Ruthless.
Ruthless. Terrible.
Oh, and I also have a book containing the recipe for the cure Samson mentioned.
Angel's cookbook.
You kind of have to read all of it though. It's not
You've seen this book before.
hit it.
Have we? I fucking forgot.
There it is.
It was in the chocolate frame in Tangaroa's room.
That's right. He put it on display there so that everybody could see the grand prize.
What? The cure is in
What?
the ultimate cookbook? Sorry. Oh, no, that's not me.
What? The cure is in the ultimate cookbook?
That's what I was going to say.
So it's not a book of dessert recipes, I take it?
Oh no, we told the contestants.
The contestants.
Of course. But I guess nobody told you yet. We told them that if they get poisoned, you could read the book.
Great.
So the contestants all knew what the ultimate cookbook was this whole time.
Cure for taste disorders.
There's taste disorders?
There are taste disorders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are. Oh my
I'd
God.
like to hear more about the cookbook, if you don't mind, Miss Bound.
The ultimate cookbook.
I'm sorry, it's not an audiobook.
Oh, well, shit. So if I understand correctly, the ultimate cookbook, hang on, I need to give that more sauce. The ultimate cookbook is actually a collection of recipes for different medicines.
Sauce.
A lot of sauce.
Exactly, or rather, totally new medications that haven't made it to market yet, to be precise. Just add into your sauce. To the right buyer, a pharmaceutical company, for example, it would be worth a fortune.
But why make that the grand prize in a confectionery test?
Mrs. Tangaroa is the sole heir to the Tangaroa family fortune. Perhaps you've heard of the Tangaroa Group?
The Tangaroa group? Yeah, I think I've heard of them somewhere before. It's got a good weed brownie recipe. Oh, good.
It's a major pharmaceutical corporation. Sells all kinds of pills and poison.
I wonder who could be linked to that sort of thing.
That's a little bit, yeah. Oh, yeah! That new Cold Killer Pro has been making some real waves since it went on sale. I always reach for a Cold Killer when I'm feeling under the weather.
Not sponsored.
You can use my affiliate link to get 20% off.
Which is never, as far as I've seen. I'd like to hear more about the Tangaroo group, if you don't mind, which will require me selecting another option. The illusion of gameplay.
Let's select the other option.
Yeah.
In fairness, it's a visual novel, not a.
So did Mr. Tangaroo not want to take over for his parents and go into the family business?
No, he preferred the idea of making people's lives better through the power of confectionery. And his parents supported him in his quest to become the best in the world.
God.
Then, when they passed away, he inherited the cookbook.
But why would he make such a valuable heirloom a mere contest prize?
He's been hounded by so many people looking to make the book their own. He was tired of it. But it would have been an insult to his parents' memory simply to give it away. So he decided to find somebody he felt was worthy of it.
I'll bet the board of directors loved that. Handing over the fruits of all their expensive research to someone else.
They hated the idea, of course. Which is why Delicia entered the contest. The Tangaroo group wanted her to win the book back for them.
So you knew she was a pharmacist all along?
Yes. And not only that, I told her how to appeal to Samson's tastes. I tried to help her win.
Oof. But why?
I wanted to protect Samson by protecting the Tangaroo group. If that cookbook fell into another company's hands, the board would never forgive him. So I wanted to find a way to keep him with the company, but in a way that Samson couldn't object to.
So that's how Miss Scott managed to make it so far in a contest she had no business taking part in.
And just like in the actual Great British Bake Off.
Um,
It's always a twist in that one, isn't it?
but Miss Scone wasn't the only one pretending, was she? Mr. Frost wasn't really a confectioner either. He still
Sorry
made
to
it.
interrupt. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, board games has officially been recommended on the Liverpool subreddit.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Twice.
That's fabulous.
Oh, very nice. Let's go. Let's go.
The Reddit approved.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You'll love to see it.
Nice. Alright, anyway, carry on.
And he still made it all the way to the final, just like she did. Not bad.
Yes, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Such a talented sculptor and a gifted crafter of desserts too.
Gifted indeed, judging by the standard of his work in the final. But how did one man produce periods? Produce pieces of that size and quality in such a short period of time?
Oh, there's a word period.
Yeah, I just read aloud line.
I'm not sure I have much more to tell you. But if there's anything else I can help you with, I'd be happy to, of course.
She's certainly very keen to ensure that she does all she can for Mr. Tangaroa. Simp!
Damn.
I could
He's her
certainly...
dad!
Oh.
He's her dad!
Shit, sorry.
Wait.
I could certainly use a cup of tea you made us. I could certainly use a cup of the tea you made us yesterday, if you wouldn't mind. That was very much not drugs. It's probably not drugs. I think that might help move the investigation along nicely, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I'll have some too. Your tea is to die for, Miss Bound.
Well, how could I possibly refuse? I'll bring it out right now. I'll bring it out and bring it right out. I can't read anymore, I'm too tired. I'll bring it right out.
You know, I think that cheered her up a little.
Nice.
Nice. We've learned a little more about the contest's participants. But there's still one question involving Mr. Gusto, for which we've never got an answer. Nothing at all, Mr. Gusto? You went into Mr. Frost's room, didn't you? Perhaps you could tell us why.
Oh, right. So, I was...
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, this did happen.
Hmm.
Oh, this is me.
Mm-mm.
It is indeed.
Silence. You are not to give the attorney even the tiniest shred of information. I will do my best to deepen this voice. I was
You're
not
doing so
prepared.
well.
I was locked in on the Kiwi.
Hmm. What was he doing in Mr. Frost's room? And that's not all. I also have questions about the work he submitted for the semi-finals. A confectioner who admits to lacking design sense and a sculptor with it in spades. Mr. Gusto could have not hoped to win such a high-level contest by himself. Which is why I'm beginning to wonder if there was some sort of connection between him and Mr. Frost. Detective. I need to ask Mr. Gusto a few more questions. His story still doesn't quite add up to me.
Me neither. We need to figure out. Oh, dude.
That's exactly what I was going to say. We need to figure out how to get in touch with him. Whomst.
Oh, do you now?
Who
That him?
do you know?
That him, maybe?
How dare you now?
Did he know?
Oh, no. It's,
Oh.
it's Manfred von Karma. Uh-oh.
Pardon.
Do now. Good luck with that, because I have no intention of allowing it.
Mr. Von Karma.
This stuff.
I am already in the midst of my own investigation into Gusto. So there is no need for the likes of you to pester him with the same questions again. I will, however, be happy to answer any questions you might have.
Seems dead set on preventing me from talking to Mr. Gusto. In which case... Fine. Allow me to take you up on your offer.
Very well. What is this?
I'd like you to tell me about the connection between Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost.
Yes, and we'll throw down about it.
Old man
We'll
fight.
throw
Let's
the
go.
fuck down. Let's go.
Fight, fight, fight.
The connection between Gusto and Frost. It was simply a matter of coincidence. They both happened to be taking part in the same contest.
And that's all?
That's all I have to say to you.
You must know I'm going to call you out on bullshit, right?
What? But that doesn't help us at all.
We'll have to confront him with evidence if we want to draw the truth out of him.
With what?
Don't say
With evidence. Old man fight!
Mhm.
And it's imperative that we do. He's clearly hiding something.
What's using that?
All right. What do we call him? What evidence? What do we call him out on?
Tell him he's a bitch.
He's a big bitch.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Good idea.
Mhm.
The connection between them. is simply
My
a matter
evidence
of-
is you're a twat and we all hate you.
My evidence is go fuck yourself.
Shall I press? Repress, maybe?
Mhm.
Give it a shot.
Yeah, probably. Granted, it may have simply been a coincidence that they both entered the same competition. But that doesn't rule out a connection of some other kind between the two of them.
I do hate to repeat myself, but you do not have any personal evidence. Then kindly keep your mouth shut.
Oh.
Guess I'll just do as he says for now. At least until I find the evidence that proves Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost's connection. Yeah, I think we need to evidence it.
Evidence that proves their connection.
The look in your eyes speaks volumes. Well, go on then. What are you trying to say?
Make up your mind, will you? Shall I keep my mouth shut or not? God. Pickier than my boyfriend. It seems Mr. Von Karma is keen to keep us away from the truth.
Which means the truth must be inconvenient to him somehow, right?
An inconvenient truth. I swear that's a book. Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost had something in common. Just need to present the thing they shared to Mr. Von Karma.
Thing they shared. Thing they shared.
Gusto, Frost.
Is it this? Does their creations tasted the same? Gusto and Frost?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
I think there's anything else in here. I think it's got to be that.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, should we give it a go?
Mhm.
Objection.
Okay, maybe on the next statement, not this one.
That's an odd thing to say, considering how it contradicts with it. Shut the fuck up.
Von Karma is perfect in every way. There's no contradiction here. None. Yeah.
No.
Look at the way you got
Nerf.
his face.
Did you really think you could make so much as a dent in my logic with that?
Okay. What about now, though? Oh,
There we go.
so easy.
I wonder if you could look at this again and stop being a little shit about it. I wonder if you could look at the two confections in the foreground for me, Mr. Von Karma. They were made for the contest's semi-finals. Both were quite exquisitely crafted, wouldn't you agree?
Printed steel.
Mm-hmm.
Get to the point.
As the nameplates suggest, these were Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost's entries. Mr. Gusto told us that the confectionery design was far from his strong suit. And yet, his work in this picture is just as good as Mr. Frost's. Exactly as good, in fact. We learned from another witness that their two entries also tasted exactly the same.
What are you suggesting?
Make them kiss, old man
An
Yowie.
error has occurred trying to play this content. Please try again.
Oh no.
Oh no. Mm-hmm.
Was that Ace Attorney?
I mean, mine's fine.
Okay.
It briefly went off.
Yeah. I am suggesting that they were helping one another out.
Why?
Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Why indeed?
Take a closer look at that snout. Well, at first glance, the two may appear to be superficially different. It soon becomes apparent that there are significant similarities in how they were put together. Like, for example, the tail is exactly the same.
Has there been a hum and it's not been picked up on?
hum.
On the
I'm distracted by
microphone?
a video of the badger.
They are made of the same ingredients, taste the same, and share a similar design aesthetic. This picture is proof positive that the two were working together. Take that, you German prick.
Oomph.
I wish there was like.
If you figured out that much out, I suppose there's little point in denying it.
Mr. Von Karma knew all along that they were cooperating? That bitch!
But I'll warn you. None of what you're about to hear will be to your advantage.
Damn.
Sorry.
How could you?
Please remove please remove yourself from this party.
Please cease.
I revoke your invitation.
Oh my
That was
god.
fun.
Alright. The real connection, huh?
Let me confirm what you seem so desperate to do. Gusto and Frost were indeed working together. Gusto spelled out the details of his relationship to Frost during his questioning last night. It seems they were helping one another right up into the day before the final.
So, you knew that the two were cooperating?
Of course I knew what you take me for, an idiot.
Mr. Von Karma, why are you trying to bury the truth?
It's just not relevant to see.
Reject all your life, it's still a fact, you numb bitch.
He's a dick. Next question.
Please. Enough with the bloody slander. I merely wanted to avoid poking. I merely wanted to avoid poking on those rounds. Prepared to the context in court. It simply slipped my mind to explain that to you.
Oh, it doesn't explain why he's being so slippery with the facts, though.
Because I am a snake.
Yep.
Well, snakes aren't actually slippery, so you're so stupid for agreeing with me. Ha ha ha.
Well, why did you make the point in the first place, you dumb bitch?
Look, to trap you, because I'm a bastard man.
No, well, that's just your own.
Call me a salamander instead. They are more slippery because they live in the water.
No, I don't want to call you a salamander because
Or perhaps
salamanders
a
are cool.
newt.
I'm going to call you a newt.
Because newts are the coolest of all.
I'm going to call you a newt. No, I'm going to call you a tadpole, actually.
I accept this. Tadpoles become
I
Jokes.
zoned out.
No,
which
eternal
would
tadpole.
start
half
would
a
shoot
minute.
Ribbit very loudly in the night.
Miss Alex.
No, I want you to become a tiny, tiny, tiny frog, like the ones that are about the size of a thumbnail, so then I can squish you.
I think you will struggle. You seem to be fairly beautiful.
I'm going to go get.
I'm gonna go get. And she's gone.
Yeah,
Damn.
just go. Just run. Far away. Okay.
So sorry. So sorry. Please get it on.
Did Alex actually go?
So yeah.
Big Alex said. Okay. I need to figure out what it is he's hiding. I can't let things end like this.
Well, yes. So they were working together. What do we do here?
I
Okay, yeah.
Well,
I see. Woo!
oh, fuck off, Nicholas.
Nicholas?
Nicholas?
Sorry, the director of the play that I'm stage managing for
Oh, I
Hmm.
see.
this weekend.
Oh, it's this weekend. Enjoy.
Would you like to come and help do this thing at 10 a.m. in the morning that I haven't told you about before now, 12 hours prior? I'm like, no,
Ew.
actually, I wouldn't. I have other plans.
Yeah.
Also, it'd be really good to run through the scene changes and see if we can get them any quicker. We can't. We've talked about this last night. Like, piss off. Frankly. Hi, Nick. Sorry. But I have plans. Tomorrow morning.
Helping each other until the day before the final. Like, more
Mhm.
details, maybe?
Yeah. Have a look at the others go.
Have a look. We've got...
Mm.
Well, we've got their creations that are the same. These are in the semi-final.
Yeah.
The prize is the cookbook for taste disorders or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The pharmaceutical cookbook. Frost's sculptures were scrumptious, apart from the lyre, which was salty.
Mm-hmm.
They melted.
Yeah.
Got the instant camera. Delicia faked all her desserts and used
Color changing cloth.
color changing cloth. Salty lamp.
Mm.
Hello.
Mm.
My internet.
Ah, your
Your
internet does
internet died.
sound.
Oops.
Wait, hang on. Go back.
Hmm.
Oh. No, that's dumb. Okay.
What's that? What?
I was looking at the sculpture and the sculpture was like, yes, this is Paul Halik's sculpture with Tangaroa's fingerprints on it. And I'm like, wait, isn't that what he was using in the final?
Oh no, he entered his ice sculptures.
Yeah.
What you call it?
Okay, dumb.
These were his final entry,
Oh,
but they melted. Very sad.
RIP.
Paul Halik teapot.
I would like that teapot, unironically.
Nice.
It's a good teapot.
Alex
But why were
still-
they cooperating?
Alex still having internet issues.
Mhm.
Cannot see
Yeah, I
the,
think-
the Discord.
Mhm. R.I.P.
Alex is not lighting up green.
Mm.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I think it's
Oh,
just...
you're here.
Hello.
I am. Hello. Yeah, I rejoined.
Back.
Hello, beloved.
To be fair, it's not been an issue this time because I've not had any lines yet, so it's worked out quite well.
Oh,
Why can't it always be this convenient?
Yay!
Gustav's sense of design is subpar, and Frost was an amateur confectioner at best. Neither of them. Neither of them.
He sounds it says it with such authority. He's amateur at best.
At best.
Unlike me, I am a master of the confectionery.
I'm a master of everything that I turn my hands to. I'm the master of it. Neither of them stood a chance of making us choose.
So what was their end game?
Been together and
Why cooperate only until the day before the finals?
Gustav claims revenge is the scheme. Allegedly, he wanted to win the final on his own merits. His one and only goal, really, was to be crowned the world's best confectioner. And his pride would not allow him to do so with the help of another.
Cheaters can only ever win hollow victories, I guess?
Was under the impression that their collaboration had only lasted through the semi-finals. But I'm starting to think it might have lasted up through the final itself. Mr. Von Karma, I'd like to ask you some more about how long they worked together for, if you don't mind.
If you must.
The sense of design is subpar, and Frost was an amateur confectioner at best. What do we think? Oh, there's another one.
The day before the final, and decided to compete on their own merit.
That's the semi-final. That's not helpful at all. So he's saying that they made these on their own. I don't know what Gusto's entry
Boy has
was.
screamed.
Huh?
Oh. Hi. You gonna stop screaming because I'm talking to people now?
As a
The neighbours let
screamer.
their cat out for the first time today, so they've both been very spooked.
I see, I see. Should we press it?
Maybe.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
No, handsome boy. You really believe that they were cooperating until the day before the finals, then just simply stopped? Seems a little strange to me, wouldn't you agree?
I can't make my voice sound like that, you know, that's terrifying.
I
I would need like a voice modulator thing.
think you should try though.
Oh, I
Say this
know.
line in it.
I didn't have told you so. Yeah. I hope I got strange under it's all right.
Alright, yeah.
I didn't enjoy that.
Thank you.
And I don't know how low I can get my voice to go without it poking me.
Yeah.
Ned, I don't know why I yelled that. Do you have any dietary requirements?
I'm trying to be vegan, but that has kind of changed in the past month. So
Is
not
it going
really.
to change more by the time you get here?
No.
Okay.
I mean, well.
Ned is
no,
vegan.
no,
Ned is vegan. Just go with that.
go with that. But also, if hard pressed, I can eat meat and dairy and stuff if needed. I'm not too fussed about it.
There are other vegans at the thing. It's fine.
Ooh,
Other
where you
vegans
going?
are available.
Other vegans are-
Oh yeah.
He was concerned enough to try and hide it from me only a few minutes ago, though. I like the smirk. It's new. Which means there must have been a reason for that. Based on Mr. Tangaroa's assessment, it sounds as if Mr. Frost's entry for the final was the clear winner.
Which means he must have still been working with Mr. Gusto, right?
That's precisely what I was thinking. Stop stealing my thoughts. Must have some evidence that proves they were cooperating right up through the finals.
Hmm.
Hang on, I've got to let the screamy boy out again.
No.
Like, is it... Yeah, Gusto's sense of design is subpar, and Frost is an amateur confectioner at best.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Thank you.
Anyone got any ideas on what evidence to present?
What haven't you presented yet?
There's the Ultimate Cookbook,
Yeah,
the
did you know about
victim's
it? Or...
blood. Yeah, I guess they told all the
Yeah.
contestants in advance.
Exactly.
This one, Frost's sculptures were scrumptious except for the liar.
See that Frost was a poor confectioner.
Uh-huh. So how did he get it scrumptious, you mean?
Well, no, we know that that's because of Gusto, except if they weren't working together for the final, how did he end up with a scrumptious sculpture in the final?
Hmm.
Hmm.
And was it made by Gusto apart from the lyre, and he made the lyre, which is why it was salty?
That would
Was it
make
made
sense.
from his tears?
poor, what's his name? Frost?
Frost. Cheaty. Artie Frost.
Artie Frost.
Artie Frost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, okay. Let's try it.
Objection!
Oh, very nice.
Was that it?
That was it.
That was it.
Fuck yeah!
Damn.
Get wrecked on car.
Logic to the rescue.
They weren't working together during the finals.
Explain
This
this!
is a little hard to believe. Miss Scone is on record as having described Mr. Frost's creations as scrumptious. And while he was certainly skilled, I doubt even he could have become a world-class confectioner overnight. It seems far more likely to me that he and Mr. Gusto were still cooperating during the finals.
How many times must I explain this to you? You fucking idiot. Assertions require proof, and one person's entirely subjective statement is not proof of anything. Besides, even amateurs can occasionally make delicious food. Perhaps Frost was simply lucky. My wife, for example, is an amateur whose cooking puts first-class chefs to shame.
How is that not an entirely subjective statement?
Because I have secret Michelin stars to prove it.
I want to know more about his
Furthermore,
life.
yes, this is very exciting information. Furthermore, you are ignoring another crucial part of the pharmacist's testimony. Namely, that she also described some of Frost's work as having been unbearably salty. In other words, your evidence actually shows that Frost failed to produce the perfect confectionery. You fucking idiot.
Oh dear.
Don't think I can get this to pick up my tutting.
There you go.
I cannot tempt the cat that lives in my microphone out because it will not pick up my... No more objections, I take it.
Must be some way I can prove that Gusto and Frost were still collaborating.
Mystery?
Yes, there is a mystery at hand. The mystery of you two fucking idiots.
Wow.
Wow.
Excuse me. There's something that's been on my mind.
Yes. What is it, Eddie?
Does Eddie have a secret piece of evidence like in his pocket?
Eddie, fuck. Trying to say evidence.
Evidence?
Eddie
Vents. Eddie Vents.
I like that all three of us went straight for that.
Mr. Frost's entry for the finals. Wouldn't it have taken a while to make?
I would imagine so.
Making flavored water, freezing it all, and then carving 2 whole sculptures? He'd really have done all that and helped Mr. Gusto with his work. If it was me, I'd have barely gotten as far as the setting the flavored water up to freeze part. I just can't see how Mr. Frost could have pulled it off.
Perhaps there's some loyal instinct in you after all, Teddy. Eddie. I have definitely been getting your name right this entire time. Now the question.
Mm-hmm.
Your ponderings certainly point to another possibility.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
The orb?
I think I am.
The orb. Eddie's right. Mr. Frost would have needed to freeze his own large blocks of flavored ice to create his art.
Oh, I read that completely wrong. His own large bollocks.
Oh.
Oh god. And there wouldn't have been time to do that during the contest himself.
Yeah, I think so, Brain. But where are we going to find a duck in a hose at this hour?
Make it out of something else entirely?
No, make it the
Oh.
day before.
Did he have time
And
the day before?
The day before,
Well, the
they would
semi-final.
still have been working together. If
Hmm.
what Von Karma's saying is true. The day before the
Okay.
finals, they stopped working together.
Then it would have been something else because they would not have had time on the day of the final.
He must have made the flavored ice the day before. Then all he would have had to do was sculpt it.
What are you muttering about now?
You're not.
Damn.
She's still bastard.
Yes, I know, I killed her.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just realised something, that's all. You don't need to know. Nah, I'm gonna tell you anyway. I realised that you're correct.
What? Mystery?
I hope you know what you're doing.
Accepting
Oh.
defeat at last, are we?
Ooh. The only thing I'm accepting is that perhaps one of the things you said was true. They were helping one another right up until the day before the final. Just as you said, the day before the final really did mark the end of their collaboration. Mr. Frost's entry was carved entirely from blocks of flavoured ice.
Slushy.
Ice which would have needed at least a day to freeze. And whose flavours would therefore have already been prepared by Mr. Gusto. Sweat motherfucker!
I don't really know what point we're making.
Mhm.
Like, aren't we just confirming what he said? Which is... He said they were working together until the day before the final.
I think he's trying to be sneaky and imply, while telling the truth, that they didn't work together during the finals, but
Yeah,
they did
and the murder
still
weapon
technically help each other.
debatably was in the ice.
Okay, yeah.
Just
You're so right. Please ignore me and continue. Yes, which lines up perfectly with what Gusto told me. That he had fast until the day before the final.
In that case, why didn't Mr. Frost reciprocate and help Mr. Gusto in return?
I can hardly be expected to read the minds of the dead.
Perhaps not, but I imagine Mr. Gusto could tell us. So why don't you let us speak with him? Or do you still insist your interrogation was as thorough as you claim?
How dare you call my methods into question?
That's not my intention. I just don't understand why you would obstruct a perfectly valid line of inquiry. Give me one good reason as to why you're keeping Mr. Gusto from me.
One good reason. Certainly. One common. The how and why of Frost and Gusto's collaboration have absolutely no bearing on this case.
Doubt.
I disagree.
How can you possibly say that with any certainty?
I've interviewed him immediately.
If their relationship had broken down for some reason, that could very well have been the motive behind this murder.
What is indeed. Then why did Gusto himself tell me all about it? Why did the man who seemed so keen on accusing share the details of his collaboration with the prosecution? Please tell me you have some proofs to back up your preposterous suspicions this time.
Doubt. Mr. Gusto only acts suspiciously one time that we know of. I can imagine Mr. Von Karma is aware of exactly what that suspicious action was. Which means this is probably a trap.
Oh, he's sneaky, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
sneaky
can't hold your tongue.
But even if this is a trap, I can't back down now. Mr. Gusto's fuck me, Jesus. Mr. Gusto snuck into Mr. Frost's room, and we still don't know why. That fact alone is reason enough to suspect him. Objection? No? Ooh.
Oh.
She might have done this.
Yeah.
If that's your only concern, then allow me to clear it up.
I knew it. It was a trap. But I walled into it willingly, so it doesn't count.
I was saving this for the trial, but consider the taste of things to come. Plus, I'd hate for the proceedings to drag on because of your needless interjections. Here, take a look at this.
Look at this photograph.
Well, what have we here?
Hmm.
Interesting.
I love that he keeps the chef hat on at all times.
Chef hat stays on
Or
at
you,
all time.
or you wouldn't recognize him.
And he has his pipettes.
Sorry, have you said this?
That's... sorry.
It's alright.
Gusto and Frost, and their sons.
Their sons. Gusto's son visited his father daily up through the semi-final.
This is American English. Gusto snuck into Frost's room in order to retrieve this photograph.
But why?
It seems their sons attended the same elementary school. Gusto was concerned that the fact of Mr. Frost and his acquaintance might place him under suspicion. A concern that you have just proved was entirely well-founded.
Oh dear.
Gusto's actions make perfect sense, and you have given me no reason to believe otherwise.
He's never going to let me talk to Mr. Gusto.
Now I feel quite done obstructing my investigation. I've sort of forgotten a little bit French. I have things to be getting on with. Goodbye. Fuck you.
That smug, self-righteous jerk! I'll give him something to be getting on with. What do we do, Mr. E?
Like 5, shut up.
Mr. Tangerow is finished if we can't figure something out.
I'll tell you. After I've eaten this rice.
I've got some people to be. I have some more. It's torture.
What exactly could those things be?
It's
Title of your sex tape.
Oh dear.
I need a confession.
He has a body, a murder weapon, and the suspect in custody.
Not a confession yet.
If the prosecution means to pursue Mr. Tangaroa, surely they have all they need. So why is Mr. Von Karma still investigating the scene of the crime?
Because it's not watertight.
Something on your mind, Mystery?
Was I doing that thing where I stare into the middle distance for between 3 and 10 lines of text?
And the world faded to black as well.
Yeah, no, I mean to stop doing that. I'm very sorry. We're missing something. Something important. Mr. Von Karma has everything he needs to proceed with the prosecution of Mr. Tangaroa. And yet, he still doesn't seem entirely confident of his case. If he was, Bribe refused to share information with Detective Bad. Because he's a bitch? Probably because he's a bitch.
Who else? Haven't seen the autopsy report yet either. Guys probably got a hand in that too.
Where did it go?
In addition, we still haven't solved the mystery of what happened to the evidence that went missing.
Don't worry, I'm sure the evidence will turn up when you least expect it.
I can have a look
When
at the
you most
scene in
expect it.
front of us, Detective. The very conspicuous pool of blood that should be there is clearly missing.
You're right. Don't remember anybody mentioning they'd removed the blood along with the body.
I love how we keep cutting back to that.
Evidence that turned up not in Mr. Tangaroa's room, but in a most unusual place. Bad's beard! No.
The blood in the fountain is Frost's.
Is it?
Is it?
So,
Yes, I agree.
there were no traces of Mr. Frost's blood left in Mr. Tangaroa's room. Yet we found some in the fountain instead. Why?
Why? Well,
There's no autopsy report.
seen the victim's blood and blood in the fountain.
Missing victim's blood in the fountain. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Put them together.
Connect the puzzle pieces.
Logic.
Logic.
Mr. Frost's blood went missing from the crime scene. But traces of it showed up in the fountain. Why go to the trouble of removing the blood from the scene after the body had been discovered? I don't know why I'm talking like this. And why only the blood?
Discovered.
Discovered! I can't
Clever.
go to big
Yugi
blood.
boy.
Blood.
Go, boy.
Surely the body would have also been in the way. Could someone have moved the body aside to get to the blood? Why?
Well, there's nothing else to connect here.
So, the body might have been moved aside, or even removed from the scene of the crime entirely. After all, as far as we know, there's still no autopsy report. We've learned plenty about the murder weapon and the suspect, but very little about the body itself. Our assumption thus far has been that the body had been recovered by the forensics team. But what if that assumption is false? What if Mr. Von Karma wouldn't show Detective Bad the autopsy report out of something other than spite? What if we've been thinking about this the wrong way around all along? The question isn't why did Mr. Von Karma hold back information about the body? It's, did Mr. Von Karma even have any information about the body in the first place?
Oh, snap.
How do things look from that angle? Well, it looks like Mr. Von
Horrifying.
Karma's a stupid piece of shit. Perhaps the body hadn't been removed by the police in order to carry an autopsy. Or optopsy. Autopsy. Perhaps it had already
you.
been removed and hidden away by the culprit before their arrival.
Mystery? It's
Did I
been
turn
10
the room
minutes.
dark again?
You've
I
been
know, I'm
stood there.
sorry. I very deep in thought, Eddie. I'm very sorry. We've both heard the rumours about Mr. Von Karma's questionable methods.
Oh dear, how hilarious.
Also,
Questionable,
like,
you mean
he's probably
outright
planning a
corruption.
murder. Like,
What? Yeah. We've heard the rumours. You've witnessed it with your eyeballs.
we've witnessed it with our eyes. Fabricated witness statements, shady deals, forged evidence, even.
Sure, everybody's heard of that stuff. But what's that got to do with us right now?
I wouldn't have a judge a person on the basis of rumours alone. But I'm a shady bitch. Even Mr. Von Karma. I've tried my best not to let my preconceptions colour our interaction with him, even though he is a shady bitch. Nonetheless, it appears he may indeed be willing to twist the truth to his own ends.
Twist the truth? You mean he's been playing dirty?
I fear he might have been, and still is. And I'm not about to let him get away with it.
Oh, he's going over. He's going to have a word with him. My God, Von Karma's face in that sprite. What the fuck is that?
He angry.
He is.
He's so mad.
Angry.
Angry?
Angry?
Angry. He's so mad. Why are you so mad? Have you considered not being mad? It would be very good for your blood pressure.
Oh, good idea.
Yes, it's quite easy. You just
like
stop
a chill pill.
Take a chill pill. Maybe get some anger management therapy. Who knows? Maybe get other therapy. Have a terrible relationship with your children.
G?
Have we lost a J?
Have we lost a G? Is a G here?
Sorry. Thought he wasn't coming back.
Of course he's coming back.
I went to get a yogurt. I'm returning to the box office. Don't breathe a word about anything to that infernal attorney.
Big bitch says what?
He's there.
Ooh,
Oh,
he did a point.
He
not
did a
you
point.
again.
A fully animated point.
Yes, what is it now?
What?
I have a few questions, Mr. Von Karma, about a certain fact you've been
Oh.
keeping from us. Like a lying liar.
Really? Don't mean to question. Interpose the methods of an officially sanctioned investigation in question yet again. I'm warning you. you obstruct the police in their work any further, there will be consequences.
It's not the police I have an issue with, Mr. Honkama. It's
It's you!
Damn.
That is the line.
You big bitch.
But
Isn't it on the prosecution to work out who the real culprit of the crime is?
oh, the American English, man.
Mhm.
Isn't it the responsibility of the prosecutor? It's on you. Fuck. Oh, sorry.
How dare they?
In Japanifornia, not Japanic uke. Okay.
Japanifornia,
Condom.
here we come.
Japaningdom. What foolishness is this? I have no intention of debating past prosecution's role is or is not with the likes of you. But let me make one thing clear. My job is to identify suspects and ensure that every last one of them is convicted at all costs. Believe me when I say, I leave absolutely no room for doubt when I present my perfect, unassailable cases.
Sure you don't,
And when you force me to lose my record, I will unfortunately have to shoot you in an elevator.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I mean, spoilers. Sorry, don't mind me. Oopsies, spoilers.
I knew you were planning a murder, you big bitch!
I hate when I let slip
No.
my plans, my conspiracy to commit murder ahead of time.
Oops,
Awful.
Oopsie.
No, I hate when I do that. Quickly by accident.
silly me, just a little joke.
Just a little silly billy me. And how far would you go for your perfect cases? Would you create facts of whole cloth, perhaps?
How
He would.
and
most
I
definitely.
thought you had outcomes.
Mm-mm.
I want to do gay vampires now. But now you intend to accuse me of fabricating evidence.
You are a gay vampire now, look at you.
Sorry, my own brain thoughts came out.
I do. Because it is why you've done nothing but hinder Detective Bad from doing his job at every turn.
He does not need my help with that. He is literally bad at his job.
Shut
Yes,
up.
he's bad and does have his job.
Thank
What
you,
are you
thank
talking
you.
about?
I am here on food.
You didn't shut him out of the investigation because you wanted to keep him to keep an eye on us. You did it to stop him finding out that you don't have the body.
You don't have the body.
You don't have the body.
You don't have the body. Go
You
back to
don't
the
have
gym.
Body.
Damn.
Unlike me, you do not have the body.
What?
He doesn't have the
Oh my
body?
god. Oh my god! You lost the corpse?
You lost the corpse.
You lost
Karma,
the
how do you
fucking
lose
corpse?
a fucking body?
You
Ridiculous.
lost the corpse?
You're clutching at straws. I will tolerate
An
no more of your
entire
preposterous.
corpse?
I
A
will
whole
tolerate
corpse.
no more of your preposterous slander. I cannot say this
Oh
word.
my god,
Slander.
he's totally lost the fucking corpse!
Then allow us to examine it.
No. Why is there so much Christmas in this fucking... Oh, because it's Christmas Eve.
Why is there so much Christmas in this fucking
Why is
room?
there so much Christmas?
Prove me wrong if you can. Big bitch says
Oh my
what?
god. Like,
Just-
there's so much Christmas.
Mhm.
I'm afraid we will have to try a little harder since that. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I am under no obligation whatsoever to prove your basis. Accusations one way or another.
Objection!
As you must have seen for yourself, a piece of bloodied chocolate is missing from the scene of the crime.
Huh.
Why did it disappear? And where did it go?
But what does it matter? Some blood went missing from the chest where the body was found. So what? Pretty important.
So what indeed? That's precisely my question. Thanks for asking it for me. If the body was still at the scene when the police got here, removing the blood would accomplish nothing. However, let us suppose for a moment that the body was not. If someone had wanted to erase any trace of what had happened in that room, then it all makes perfect sense.
What is his petty obsession with the bloodstain?
What is this petty obsession with lying through your teeth?
It's not petty in my case.
It's
I
pretty
never-
petty.
I am never petty and I'm never wrong.
No, you're very petty and you're very wrong. You're
No,
both at the same
I'm sorry,
time.
you are incorrect.
You're
But since it's so
literally you're
important
lying to
you,
yourself and
why
to me.
don't you tell me where
I-
you believe it went? Get on with it.
I don't
You're
need to
being
tell you where it
distracted.
went. I just need to tell you where it's not.
That is not true. Prove to me that God does not exist. Do it.
I don't see him. There you go.
Burden of proof is on you.
Damn.
I mean, it's not. It's on me. But, you know.
No.
So yeah, isn't burden of proof on the prosecution, my dude.
Yeah. Of course. After all, evidence is everything, as you never tire of telling us. I believe this should back up my theory quite nicely. Evidence should have
Yeah.
It's the blood in the fountain, isn't it?
His blood was found in the fountain.
Yeah.
Take that!
Okay. Traces of the victim's blood were found in the fountain.
Oh, he's not looking too good.
Along with traces of the chocolate from Mr. Tangaro's room. I believe that the missing piece of blood-stained chocolate was dumped into the stream that flows to the fountain. Which strongly points towards one certain fact. Someone purposefully disposed of the blood after the body had been removed from the chest. Mr. Von Karma, where did you find the body? You didn't find it, did you? Answer me.
Where did you get your hands on that kind of evidence? You have neither the authority nor the means to carry out that kind of analysis on the fountain or time.
Well, too bad for you. You're
No, but I do.
I cannot wait to get you framed. Curse you, bird. You've been a thorn in my side from the moment you were assigned. Assigned. Whereas no longer. As of now, you are officially off the case.
I was barely on it in the first place.
Mr. Von Karma. You still haven't answered mine and my husband's question. Will you admit it? Will you confirm that no body was ever recovered? Bitch says
But
tusk
that's-
tusk.
His villain quite a claim, you know. One that you'll never find any proof for, I'm afraid. Don't you hear how your dramatic music has quieted down? Your moment is over.
Oh, I just assumed Eddie had accidentally kicked the radio.
Sorry.
What must I do to get an answer out of him?
Now, if you don't mind, I have given you quite enough of my precious time already.
He's getting away.
I look forward to destroying your god. Gregory Edgeworth.
He goes.
Your precious logic and the reason to save you. So sorry.
You okay?
You know how you're not supposed to have dairy if you're voice acting? Well, I'm eating
Yeah.
yoga, aren't I? Like a tit.
Ah.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is water and a tiny bit of lemon.
Well, I mean, it's only stream. We're finishing, I guess, now.
Sure,
So
yeah.
I will just drink this water.
I am
Your
very-
precious logic answer is won't save you then. Nothing will.
No. Oh no.
Oh my god, so dramatic.
Off he goes.
Mark my words, Mr. Von Karma. Your methods will be your undoing.
No, they will be yours. Actually.
No matter how you try to hide the truth, I'll bring it all to light in the end.
Or my son's boyfriend.
Probably.
Me or my son's
Eventually,
boyfriend.
You know what? Eventually he gets there. It's fine, you know?
Forgive me, Detective. I didn't mean to put you in a difficult position. I mean, not as difficult as last night, but still.
I knew
Christ!
it was coming.
Christ!
I am on fire.
Don't sweat it. It was always going to end this way. Honestly, nobody's ever sidelined me the way he did before. First time for everything, huh? You know, I think you might be right about the body being missing.
I am, and I'll prove it in court.
Heh. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Since, you know, I'm off the case now.
You're supposed to be helping me, Mr. Bad. Detective Bad, I'm in prison being tortured.
That's
Poor
very
child.
You
And I'm
promised
sorry to
you'd
keep-
give me an hand. But you- oh,
That's
there we
very
go.
kind.
Torture in prison.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Wow, torture in prison? Unheard of.
You can believe it.
That's very kind, and I'm sorry to keep asking more favors of you, Detective Bad. But there is one more thing.
Oh, he walks closer.
A kiss goodbye.
Hey, what are you guys
Yes.
whispering about?
Your mum.
They're not whispering, are they?
Uh-huh.
Eddie, turn around! Turn around!
Come on, let me in on a secret.
Avert your eyes, little
No,
man.
Turn around!
This is too much for you, Eddie. Go turn around.
This what's
All right, Eddie. The detective and I were just raiding a little insurance for the trial. That's what the kids are calling it these
A
days.
weird way
Sure.
to describe it.
I think we have enough to see Mr. Tangaroa acquitted. But I'd prefer to have an ace in the hole, just in case.
So the only thing you like to have in the
What's
hole, is it?
hole?
Oh god.
That's what the kids are calling it these days.
And what is it?
That's a secret.
You'll find out in the courtroom.
Oh god. Wait, what?
And
You're letting
I'll
me join
find
you?
out. Of course I am.
Fuck.
You're my assistant after all. And you can't join me for when I go to see the detective tonight. That's for private things.
Okay, alright.
Private investigations.
I'll be more than that by next year. I'll be a full-fledged attorney, you know.
Investigating what?
You know, in investigating and in inspecting and just other things.
Searching.
Yeah,
Inspecting
connecting logic
what?
pieces, you know, connecting logic.
Connecting pieces and maybe people.
Examining and, you know, all that kind of stuff. Presenting.
All right,
Putting
and
puzzle
pressing
pieces
as well.
together.
Pressing,
Yeah.
presenting.
Pressing, yes. Usually not objecting unless things get hairy.
Oh dear.
We have a system for that.
We can take on
Oh,
Mr. Von
God.
Karma together.
Indeed. Though I'm hoping we'll have freed Mr. Tangaroa by then. But if we're up against Mr. Von Karma, I guess we can't rule out the possibility that this might take some time. 20 years, in fact.
Right. But we'll do everything we can in the meantime. I know you can beat Mr. Von Karma, Mr. E. I believe in you. Back when Eddie was young and full of hope.
We can't allow Mr. Tangaroa to remain imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit.
Thanks, my man. Thank you.
And we
I
won't.
appreciate
I'll
that.
expose Mr. Von Karma's lies if it's the last thing I do.
It will be.
It will be.
Spoilers. It will be. To be continued. Well, we did pretty good. F in the chat, indeed, Farron. Indeed.
F in chat for a legend. R.I.P. to a real one.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Sorry, Farron. I didn't see your meat popsicle message got banned
No,
Oh,
not the
Lord.
meat popsicle message.
for sex-based terms. Twitch must have added meat popsicle manually. It makes you think.
Who added meat popsicle?
Well, we'll call it there.
Let's.
Nice.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. Oh, you've been all right. Look, I'll allow it. I'll add it to the list. All right. I permitted meat popsicle.
Hang on.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah. What? It's. I added it, but it's denied it again.
Oh, for God's sake.
How dare
Because
you?
of sex-based terms.
We're allowed
I
to
just
have
don't
meat
think- I just-
popsicle.
I'll be brutally honest. Okay, I know it's referring to the penis, but I'm going to be brutally honest. If you say meat popsicle to me, I am not going to be thinking about sex.
That wouldn't work on you, that sharp line.
Yeah, no. You
I'm
don't
afraid
know
not,
the
no.
short story
Okay.
about a tree man who sells meat popsicles made of people.
Oh, I'm trying to go back to the main menu.
Is a meat
Don't look.
popsicle cold or hot?
Both.
Both? You mean lukewarm?
Oh, no thanks.
Milk toast?
Oh,
Anyway,
Jesus Christ.
I had to approve this one as well.
That's it.
It's going to do it every time. I permitted it.
Have you permitted it as a blanket rule?
Yeah, wait, it says I added the permitted term, but apparently not. I don't know how to. Oh, that's not what I want to do.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, I don't want to pin it.
Pinned meat popsicle.
Oh no! Oh
This is going so well, guys.
Incredible, truly incredible.
Truly
Well,
incredible.
You know, this stream became the meat popsicle one at the very end.
I have committed the term meat popsicle. There you go. To
Aw.
annoy the mods button. We don't need to hand Farron more ways to annoy me, okay?
Oh dear.
It's already
Well,
their
you can change-
favorite thing
You
to
can
do.
change the chat to emote only.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
We'll just get creative.
They will. It will just happen.
Find a
They'll
way,
find a way.
indeed.
Yeah.
Right, well, thank you all for coming, everyone.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was
Catch
it?
you maybe next week. I guess we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yes.
Oh wait, no.
Delightful.
Fuck, I can't do next week.
Oh.
I'm at a wedding.
Oh.
Oh, lovely.
Well, there you go.
Farron is also at a wedding. We will lose our one viewer.
Oh no.
Oh, we can't stream in that case.
Yeah.
Am I also at the wedding?
Yes, you're also at a wedding.
Shit, I need to figure out what I'm wearing.
Uh-oh.
See, I got that assigned to me. That's the duties of being the best man /
Yeah, I know,
cavalier.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I got a suit. It was great.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Amazing looking suit.
I hadn't made the connection in my head that was what you were getting the suit for.
But yeah,
Well.
we cannot do next week.
No worries. All good.
We shall be down at Ripley and down at Alex.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. Well.
We will be getting fucking wasted. No, I'm kidding.
Well, in that case,
Right,
I'll
so
either
I'm
see
gonna-
you week after for Ace Attorney or maybe Overwatch on Tuesday. Whatever. We'll see.
Yeah.
Schools will be still on, I think. All right. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you all.
Night.
Later. Love you
Lovely.
all.
Love y'all.
Love you.
See you
Everyone
later.
take care.
Night,
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Good
Night,
night.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Good night.